Hi, I'm Dr. Glenn Nizavaccia. This is the C-Trac system. Consists of the table stand, which is fully mobile to move around to different types of tables. It works with a massage table, a therapy table as you see it here, any chiropractic treatment tables. It's lightweight to move around from room to room. As we have in our office, we have 5 therapy cubicles and we have a system with each room. So you can have multiple systems so you don't have to move it from room to room for treating multiple patients when you need to. This is the traction collar. This is our patented system that we developed about 5 years ago, which we were able to prove that when you use this collar, you evenly distribute the traction force on the jaw and the suboccipital region, where there are many times where issues with too much pressure on the TMJ or too much irritating pressure on the suboccipital nerves crossing the base of the occiput. We were able to demonstrate that that pressure is evenly distributed, and that's where we awarded a U.S. patent. So the stand, as I said, self-contained, pretty simple operation. It's a series of pulleys that we use from the lead pull string that would attach to the collar. This is our adjustment knob here, and so you can get that set up as it's comfortable on the patient. Once we lock that in and we distribute the weight by just letting this roll to the floor, that would be 5 pounds of pull. You can add more weight, so you could have it from 5, 10, 15, possibly as high as 20 for an occasional person. But 10 to 15 pounds is kind of the standard of pressure that or tension that we use. It's very easy for your staff to operate. It's quick, it's simple, it's effective, it's comfortable. The patients enjoy it much more than the old-fashioned kind of halter that they'd wear around their face and jaw, where they couldn't talk to you and things like that. Very simple, very easy to sanitize between people. You just take the collar, you wipe it with your sanitary cloth, and it's ready for the next person. It takes less than a minute to go from one treatment to another treatment. We sell these individually or in a pack of 3. If you buy 3 collars, that you save $10 in each one. They're normally $85, but you get a 3-pack for $75 each. And so we use it every day in our office. Multiple patients use it for conditions like we see all the time as chiropractors: degenerative discs, facet arthrosis, spinal stenosis conditions, any pinched nerve effect, whatever the source is, a bulging disc or spondyloarthritis, that type of thing. And very successful. The patients enjoy it. You can combine the traction treatment with doing some transcutaneous stim at the same time with heat or ice, as we've done. And then you compact that time period to do those different therapies at one time. So you can do 15 minutes of traction and 15 minutes of stim or heat in that same time period, and both being billable service codes that you could use.